Okay guys, yes, I'm back. I haven't made a video in a long time. I actually deleted most of my recent ones, but I'm back and I'm gonna try and make more videos. And today, since I haven't really made one, and if I did, I deleted it, I'm gonna be answering 15 random questions. I might not answer all 15, I might skip a couple, but okay, number one. What's a nickname only your family calls you? There's not really a nickname that my family calls me. My mom used to call me Alley Cat a lot when I was younger. And she also used to call me AJ, which is my first name, Alicia, and my middle name, Joanne. But she doesn't really call me AJ anymore. She only used to do that when I was in kindergarten. But she does call me Alley Cat a little bit still. So call me any weird names. My grandpa calls me Scooter sometimes. And my aunt calls me Cheeseburger. I don't know. They just picked out random names. So that's pretty much it. Nothing too weird or strange. Number two, what's a weird habit of yours? I don't think it's weird, but when I wore my ring, I had tape on the bottom of it, like right here, because it was too big, and I used to just go like that with it, with the bottom of the ring. Or I play with my necklace a lot that I don't have on right now. But it's nothing, I don't have a weird habit. So, just my ring or playing with my necklace. Number three, do you have any weird phobias? I don't think my phobia is weird. Well, the second one might be, but I have a arachnophobia, which is a fear of spiders. Not only spiders, any arachnid, like scorpions and stuff like that, but mine is mainly towards spiders. And then the other one's a fear of clowns, which I don't know what the phobia is actually called, but I'm but very, very scared of clowns. I hyperventilate and cry, and I almost fainted a couple times because of clowns, but I don't know why. So that's probably the only weird one. It's not that weird. A lot of people have that, but yeah, that's number three. Okay, number four. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Well, any old song, like songs from 80s and 90s. Maybe, most likely, any song from Guns N' Roses, because that's my favorite band. But I'd blast that anywhere, not just by myself. But any older song, I'd love to blast out to when I'm alone. So, that's number four. Number five, what's your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve would have to be chewing with your mouth open. I hate that. Or when people go to spit but they like that. It's disgusting, and I hate doing it myself. But I hate when people do that and then spit. That's pretty much it. Nothing else really bothers me to the point where it's a pet peeve, but just those two main things. Number six. What's one of your nervous habits? I don't know if this question means when I'm nervous, what do I do? But I'm gonna answer it as that. When I'm nervous, I go like this, or I go like that to my hand, or yeah, like that, go like that to my hand, or I play with my necklace and I'll go like this with it. But that's pretty much it. I don't have, unless I don't notice it. Well, those are things I notice that I do when I'm nervous. So, number 7, what side of the bed do you sleep on? I like to sleep on the, like if the bed is against the wall, I like to sleep on the side that's against the wall. So most likely well, it depends on like where the head of the bed is, but I like to sleep against the wall and have a bunch of pillows around me. Or if the bed is not against any wall, I like to sleep on my left side. I don't know why. Or if I'm laying with someone, like my boyfriend or a friend, I sleep on the outside because I feel claustrophobic if I'm on the inside and someone's beside me. So I sleep on the outside of the bed if it's against the wall. If it's not against the wall and it's just like in the middle of the room, it doesn't really matter to me. Number 8. What was your first stuffed animal and what was its name? I don't remember my first stuffed animal, but the one I can remember, the first one I remember naming was a black lab stuffed animal. It was either a black lab stuffed animal or a German Shepherd stuffed animal. They weren't small ones, they were like this one. The black lab was named Buddy after a black lab we had at the time, and the German Shepherd was named Gypsy, like the German Shepherd we had at the time. And they're both I still have both of them, and I got those when I was maybe anywhere between the age of 3 and 5. I didn't get them when I was a little older. That was probably the youngest, was probably 3. Number 9. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Now, I don't go to Starbucks very often because I live in Canada, and we don't have a lot of them. We're having a lot more where I live in Ontario, but where I am right now, I'm in Newfoundland right now for the summer. There's not very many, and I haven't been to one yet, but the ones in Ontario, when I do go, I'm going to answer this for Starbucks and Tim Hortons. So at Starbucks, the drink I get is a double chocolate chip frap. That's the only thing I've really tried and liked, so I always order that, and sometimes their brownie, their double chocolate brownie or whatever it's called. And at Tim Hortons, I get a medium ice cap, sometimes small, with milk, because I am lactose intolerant. Cream hurts my stomach more than milk does. Sometimes a toasted bagel with cream cheese. That's in the mornings, if I get Tim Hortons in the morning before school. Or a chocolate chip muffin or a chocolate chip cookie. I know I didn't ask for food, but I answered it anyways, so I go to Tim Hortons more than I do Starbucks. Especially because Starbucks is a lot more expensive than Tim Hortons here. Number 10. What's your thoughts on makeup? Do you wear it, or do you rather not? I don't wear makeup personally. I just wear sometimes most of the time it's mascara. But if I'm like going out to like, say, because my school has semi-formals, which are a dance. Sometimes I'll wear winged eyeliner or lipstick, depends on how I'm feeling really. I don't wear foundation or eyeshadow. I like using the makeup I have that I've gotten over the years for face makeup and stuff like that, for like characters and stuff. But I don't personally like it myself, wearing too much of it. But I don't mind other people doing it. Wear as much as you want, do whatever you want. So that's my thoughts on it. Number 11. Do you have any piercings or tattoos? And if so, what are they and where? I have 8 piercings and 1 tattoo. soon to be 2 tattoos because I'm getting another one, and I'm getting 3 more piercings this year. So the ones I have my cartilage on my right ear. I have my 2 lobes on my right ear. I have my nose pierced. I have my industrial on my left ear and 2 lobes on my left ear. So I count these as 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And my tattoo is on my back, and it's a dream catcher that I got with my sister, my older sister. She got it on her ribs. I'm going to try and show it, but it's going to be hard. Okay, it's on my back. I don't know if you guys can see that. But, yeah. So, that's all the tattoos and piercings I have at the moment. Sometime next week, or maybe tomorrow, I'm getting my tragus, which is this, on my left ear, the same as my industrial. And I want 2 more cartilage under this one on my right ear. And I'm getting the semicolon right here on my wrist sometime before I leave to go back to Ontario, which is in a couple weeks. But yeah, that's all I have and what I'm about to have right now, or soon. Number 12, do you have any weird body skills? Weird body skills, it says. No, I don't think so. None that I can think of. I can kind of twist my foot backwards. I can't do it without shoes though, so I'm not going to show it right now because I'm just wearing socks. But maybe in another video I'll talk about my piercings and tattoos more in depth, and I'll show that at the end of the video if you guys want it. But no, I don't think I have any weird body skills other than that. So, yeah. Number 13. What is your future occupation or job? I want to become a zoologist or any kind of biologist, like marine biologist, animal/wildlife biologist, sorry. But a zoologist is a person, for those who don't know, is a person who studies animals and not really examines them. They just it's hard to explain what a zoologist does. It's almost like a biologist, but they're only doing the studying part about it, not really the full examination and DNA and stuff like that, which I rather lead towards, which I'm going to school for and what I'm in high school for, and the classes I'm taking is for that. But, yeah. If that doesn't work out, I want to become a vet or I don't really know other than a vet. So if the biologist/zoo biologist doesn't work, or zoologist doesn't work, then I'm going to lead towards a vet, because the same classes I take for biologist and zoologist, I can go into becoming a vet as well, if I take the medical part for it as well, which I am going to do. So yeah, that's my future occupation/job I want to become. Number 14. What's a phrase or quote you always live by or say? I don't think I've always went by, but it's a saying/quote from The Lion King, which is my favorite movie. The past can hurt, but the way I see it is you can learn from it or run from it. That was from Rafiki. If you don't know who that is, it's the monkey that's in Lion King. And I just love that because I've been bullied before, and I feel like I've let it eat me alive and just take over my life with the hurt and the pain from my past, that I haven't really moved on from it. And I don't know. I love the quote. It just has a lot of meaning to me. And plus, it's from my favorite movie, so yeah, I'd have to say that one. And number 15, to end it off, what is your age? I am 16. I'm going to be turning 17 in May, which is a while from now. It's almost a year from now. But yes, I am 16 and going into grade 11. And yeah. Okay guys, so that's going to wrap up the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned a little bit more from me. If you want another video like this answering more detailed questions or answering different questions that I haven't answered, or if you want me to do a video about my piercings and tattoos more in depth and talking about the pain and where I got it, how much, and the healing process and all that, comment down below or give this video a like. Click that red subscribe button, and yeah, I'll see you in another video. Bye guys.